Hi, thanks for joining me for a quick Friday sews. What I've been sewing and what I've been up to this week. It's been quite an eventful week for me, especially on YouTube. So if you are one of my many new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing and for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy this quick video of what I've been up to this week. So I have sewn a couple of things this week. So on a Monday I run a sew along as part of my Patreon community, and this month we have been sewing up the Tribbiani traveller. I think I might have shown sort of a partly made snippet last week, I can't remember. But anyway, it got finished on Monday, and I'm actually only going to be able to show you a picture because I actually gifted it to my mum on Tuesday because she's going away this weekend. So she'd actually asked me a couple of weeks ago if she could borrow one of the set that I'd made for myself a few months ago, and I was like, yeah, that's fine, already knowing that I had this one that I was making for the sew along and then I was going to give it to her. But I was like, yeah, that's fine. You can borrow my one. That's no problem. So I was just trying to keep her held off until I knew this one was going to be finished so that I could give her it. So anyway, I gave her it on Tuesday after it had been finished on Monday night. So I will insert a picture here of the finished bag. I quickly snapped some pictures, so they're not the best pictures, unfortunately. So it's the finished bag, and I did take a picture of the side so you can see the zipper pulls, which are the Highland cow pulls that I have on my website, that I use to go with the sort of tartanish plaid sort of design of the fabric. So they were gifted to her on Tuesday, and she was made up with them. So she's gone away today. So I have told her that I do want some pictures of her with the bags in situ being used, and yeah, so I hope she has a lovely weekend away. So the next bag that I made up was an Annette by Swoon. I did show a one last week that I made, so I made the handbag size, and I changed it because I wanted the zipper to be recessed and not along the top. And I made the handbag size because obviously altering it, I didn't want to make the full size. I just wanted to use as smaller amount of fabric as possible in case it didn't come out as I planned. So it did, albeit with a lot of unpicking. So I made the commuter tote size all in vinyl. So I'll show you that now. So this is the commuter tote size. As you can see, it is rather large. It is also full of stuff. I absolutely love it. As you know, this is my favourite colour. I do have to apologise. Apparently last week when I showed the other Annette and I was talking about the colour, apparently when I said that I love the colour green, apparently I didn't say I love the colour green. Apparently I said I love green, and that means something totally different, which my husband pointed out while he was watching the video, and it made him laugh out loud. So I now have to make sure that I just have to say I love the colour green and not anything else. So apologies if anybody took that the wrong way, or if I made you laugh, then you're welcome. So yeah, so no, I love the colour green, and this is the commuter tote that I made via the Annette by Swoon pattern. And I did the same. I'm going to show you the top. So I recessed the zipper, and I made the top the same with the vinyl, and then just move these out of the way so I can put it down. And then I made inside lining with this water resistant canvas and one of the monster leaf zipper pulls from my website. I made my straps with the lavender and twine triad pack, the Colourpop strap, and I just absolutely love how it came out. I used Decaville instead of foam in the bag, and I much prefer how that's come out. It isn't as bulky, but it's still got a lot of structure to it. But yeah, I just am so pleased with how this bag's come out. This was sort of my second trial version because it's going to be part of the Patreon sew along each Monday that we do. So I'm going to go back to the handbag size for the sew along, but do it all in vinyl and with the Decaville as well. So we do that each Monday at 8 o'clock. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And the other thing that I made this week was supposed to be a sew along video that I was filming, and unfortunately the tech failed me as I was filming. The tech decided to crash, and I didn't realise until I was part way through. So all I did was I turned everything off and I just continued to sew, and thought, right, it's just not meant to be, so I will sew it up another day. So I still continue to sew it and make it up. I've still just got to make the strap, because I can't decide whether I want to make a vinyl strap to go with it or whether I want to make like a webbing strap. I can't decide, but I'll show you in the form that it is at the moment. So it was a sunshine crossbody. So if any of you have followed me from my video that I released sort of last week, which was the free patterns video. So if you have started to follow me and come over to my channel from that video, thank you so much. But I thought, oh, I'm going to do a few sew-alongs from those patterns that I talked about. So I had this one already cut out of absolutely ages ago, and I thought, oh, I'll get this sewn up and film it. And like I say, it just all went a little bit Pete-tong. So, but I'm really quite pleased with how it came out. I've used hidden connectors as my straps, like my strap connectors. It is lined with just a quilting cotton, which has been interfaced with some woven interfacing. This is just a wool blend and a faux vinyl. It's stabilised with Decaville. Again, I'm not a fan of foam. I do like foam in certain bags, but in a lot of bags I will substitute foam for Decaville. And this is a bag that I've done that in. So I will cut another one out and I will refilm it and I will upload it. Let me know in the comments if that is a video that you'd like to see, how I substitute the foam for Decaville and how I make that happen, and I will get it filmed and I will get it uploaded. But with the strap, I can't decide whether to make a strap in the same as this or whether to make a sort of flowery, I've got some flowery webbing, like a navy flowery webbing, and whether to make the strap in that. So I'm going to ponder on it over the weekend and come back to it, I think, because it's been a really busy week and I think my brain is just, so I'm gonna have a think on it. So that's kind of all of the things that I've sewn and made this week. So my plans for next week are, obviously I'm going to start the Annette by Swoon on the Patreon sew along, and then I'm going to try and get some of the bag patterns that I featured in that free bag patterns video cut out and start and get some sew alongs filmed. So if there's any of those patterns that I did feature in that video that you would like to see, drop a comment in this video and I will try and get to them as soon as I can. Or if there's any other videos that you would like me to make, anything that you struggle with, anything that you would like some help with, or you know, even if it's not something that I make a video on, even if it's just something that I reply to you with that I can help you with, feel free to ask me anything. If I can help you, then then I will. So yeah, so I have got quite a busy week next week because I'm going to be off work the week after, because I'm going down to London to see Stevie Nicks, which I'm very, very excited for. I'm a massive Stevie Nicks fan, so I'm very, very excited for that. I haven't had a full week off work since December, which was actually my wedding. So I thought it was lovely to have a week off work, and it was lovely to have a wedding and to get married. It was a really busy week, so I'm really looking forward to having this week off work and just actually having some real chill time. And yes, I'm very, very, very excited for that, because it has been a really, really busy few weeks. Obviously, the YouTube channel has just done so well in the last couple of weeks. It's been amazing. So like I said before, in a little bit earlier in the video, if you have been one of my most recent subscribers, thank you so much. You're very welcome to be here. I'm so pleased to have you here. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you are one of my, I don't want to say older subscribers, because that makes that sounds so wrong. If you are one of my original subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for staying with me on the journey. I've got lots of videos planned. I'm hoping to kind of get into a regular schedule of uploading. It is quite difficult because obviously I do run a bag mate and supply business full time, and obviously that will always take priority. So I do just trying to fit videos in around that, and some days are busier than others, so it's not always easy to sort of like stick to regular days, but I am going to try and stick to posting regularly, if that makes sense. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching today. If you've liked the video, please do give it a like. If you would like to, please, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. That was a little bit difficult to say. You will notice if you watch any of my videos, I do stumble on my words quite a bit. So yeah, so again, thank you very much. And whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you have a lovely weekend. And until next time, see you soon. Bye.